But the arts business is not easy.
No.
It's not. I mean, it has, it doesn't rely on one revenue driver to keep it alive. I mean, it's so many, it's philanthropy, it's government, it's
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've got all these various places that you need to go to create the revenue that's necessary to make the whole enterprise work. But there's also significant risk involved. So, every time, you pay an artist a guarantee to show up, the artist does not have any risk. You have the risk of the money you pay them, the marketing budget, the overhead you have in the facility, go out and sell tickets and try to cover all that, and then have some left over at the end. So every time it's kind of a different gamble. I've never really been able to find the right sort of metaphor, but sometimes I've used the notion of, like, imagine you're a grocery store and all of a sudden, like, one day a week, you can only sell one product. And so on Wednesday, I'm selling Cap'n Crunch. Tomorrow, I'm not going to have any Cap'n Crunch. And the day before, I didn't have any either. So I got to get all the people who want Cap'n Crunch to be available on a Wednesday to come to the store and buy it and hope that this is when they need it.
right.
And that's kind of what it's like, that you have seats that are expiring inventory for a specific artist on a specific day. You don't have a lot of control over what you're competing against in the marketplace.
Right.
And then tomorrow you're going to do something completely different.
Wow.
So it's a little tricky. There was a concert promoter I worked with in Boston who got interviewed in like Boston Magazine, something like that. And they asked him, what does it take to be a promoter? And he said, well, think of it this way. Take all the money you have and call all your friends and your relatives and ask them for all the money that they have. If you can take all that money, put it in the center of the floor, and light fire to it, you can be a promoter. Now, it wasn't that bad, but I always loved that story.
Well,
There's a lot of risk.
There is a lot of risk.